All right, passenger side of the vehicle. Up here we got a radio. That's the off position. If it turns all the way around, this way is volume all the way up. This is the channel button. I always keep it all the way this direction, which is channel 16. If by chance you don't get us on the radio, just double check that you didn't accidentally turn this one. Make sure it's turned all the way this direction, and you should hear it say channel 16. So down here we got our switches: wiper, blower, lights, cool suit. This one do nothing. These two do nothing. The USB, there's an additional one there in case we need something, and there's another 12-volt source right here, lighter source type thing. So I have the Flagtronics plugged into the USB now versus hardwired in, because we've had a situation where Flagtronics didn't work. We had to go borrow one, so it's easier just to simply unplug this, plug another one in right there, zip tie another Flagtronics there on the dash, whatever, put the GPS outside on the fender. So that's why this is the way it is now, and seems to be working good. So the fuses and relays, I did away with the additional relay box that we have here because we have enough relays in this box and enough extra fuses in this box to where we don't need anything extra. What I did do though is, like, say for example, this used to be the heater circuit. Clearly there's no heater in the car anymore, so I made this schematic which tells you that that is now the fan relay, and that is the fuse for that fan relay. So, and then these other ones that are red, the red relay power those three fuses, red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow. And then on each one it actually tells you, say the blower fuse is blue and yellow wire. In case we have a situation where it's popping a fuse, we can trace that wire and actually, you know, figure out what's wrong with it. Or for that matter, just grab one of these extra fuses, or these extra fuse links, whatever, and just slide that right on and put a fuse in there. But anyway, there's definitely a few extra fuses on the block, whatever, that we could use if ever necessary. We haven't any kind of problem with that, so luckily we've been good. So then we got the AFR gauge here, air fuel ratio. That's there in case we have any kind of issue with the car sputtering or what have you. That way, you know, if you're having an issue with sputters, you tell me it's sputtering, I can say, okay, where it's sputtering, what is the AFR, and that might help me troubleshoot what the problem with the engine is. The Solo, I'm going to just go ahead and turn the car on. So this is the off position. When you turn it down, that's the on position. As you can see, everything's cycling on here. And then hit the button. Boom. She sounds raspy. I think she's really pissed off because someone ran into her at Road Atlanta, and she's ready to go kick some butt at VIR and beat NLS and beat RVA Graphics, and then 2 weeks later go and win at NCM, and then 2 weeks later go and show GVU what's up at Daytona. See, she's calming down now. She hears me talking to her. She's calmed down. All right, cool. So anyway, the Solo stays on this screen primarily. There's other screens that you can check out different things, whatever, but the engine temperature, stuff like that. But right now, I just pretty much keep it right here on this. This is viewable from the live stream camera, so that way we can kind of see how you're doing. Or for that matter, if I drive first, you can see how fast the car is capable of going. But these are our shift lights. They go up as we're driving. The car, I think I got them set at 6,500, they'll flash. We only drive to 6,200 in the car because that's where it makes its peak power, and so therefore there's really no sense in shifting above that, because 6,200 you shift and then boom, it puts you at $5,000, which is like the peak nuts to be in the next gear. So the only reason why to shift higher would be because you're almost at a turn and you need a couple hundred RPMs more or whatever. The car will rev to 7,000, but there's just no reason to take it to 7,000 because it's not making the premium power anywhere past 6,200. So anyway, this is viewable from the live stream, so if you want to go see how fast the car can go, wait till I get in it, then you'll see. All right, I think that is it for this side. Oh, fire pull. Need to know that, that's important. Fire pull, and then the radio button. Hold the radio button for a second until you hear the bleep. Then when you hear the bleep, then you can talk, then finish talking, and then let go of the button about a second later. So I think that's it though. I think I went over all this stuff, you know, wiper, blower, lights, cool suit. Oh, no, I didn't actually. That was when I tried doing this video before. So that's lights on, right? So at night when you turn the lights on, these little guys will light up to show you which one's which. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see wiper blower, so that's why you need to know what they are currently. But if you turn the wrong one on and go, oh no, that's the wiper, it's not doing nothing because we don't have the wiper blade on because it's not raining. So anyway, yeah, the blower, the wiper and the blower, I don't keep those on the car unless we, you know, have some threat of a storm, whatever, because that is an additional 6 pounds, and this car is extremely light and extremely quick because it's extremely light. So they're not on there on the car. The wiper is 2 bolts and 1 nut and a plug to plug it in, and it's on in like 1 minute. The blower literally connects right here to these plugs. The black would be ground, and then the blue and yellow is the power for the blower. And we just literally just straight tape it right here to the windshield or to the roll bar pointing at the windshield to keep the windshield fairly clean and of fog and stuff like that. But aside from that, I think we are now done. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Thanks.